So now what then happens, say for instance the other party is failing to adhere to what the court has ruled in your favor, right? This is you. You went to court. You've claimed now maintenance. You've then won the case, and then the court has said, okay, cool, you're going to get 2,000 rand. Okay, cool, you're going to get 5,000 rand. A month passes, they don't pay. Second month, third month, they taking this as a joke, right? Now, from the first month of noticing that this person has not been paying, don't even waste your time and wait for the third or fourth. You can communicate with them and say, yo, bro, listen, if you haven't, I'm then going to take steps. If they don't adhere to it, then go to court and say, listen, go to the clerk of the court and say, this is the order that has been granted. This person is still not paying the maintenance. And then the court is then going to know, or rather advise and deal with the matter thoroughly, right? Because it's like disobeying the court's law. It's disobeying the court's ruling, right? And different outcomes can come out of it. They can actually have a garnishing order. They can have money deducted from his salary if he fails to do that. They can even arrest him. We've seen a recent case of a gentleman who actually got arrested for failing to pay maintenance, you guys. Like, he was like, I'm not going to pay it. I'm not going to pay it. And to set an example, I think the court was like, we sentencing you. And I think he got like a year, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me here, right? And then now, with regards, that's how you can handle it, right? And if the person is not giving you access, take steps, right? Because you are entitled to see your child, even if you're not able to financially support the child. Even if you're not working, it doesn't mean you're a deadbeat because of now you're not working, therefore you can't see the child. No, right? And then now let's then talk about the spousal maintenance. We're done with the child, now the spousal, then we're gonna go to the parent one, right? Spousal, this is normally done upon divorce. Remember I said three laws. You have your divorce act, child act, and then the maintenance law. So everything, it's just the same wording, but required, or rather demanded, by different people. There it was the parent, on behalf of the child, and here this is you as an ex-spouse, ex-wife, ex-husband of somebody. And do not in any way be mistaken that spousal maintenance is only applicable to ex-wives. Husband too are entitled to maintenance. Yep, yep, right. So here, this is when you divorce. Say for instance, I am from a certain place, then you took me to live in like Senton. Took me to now live a lavish lifestyle as compared to maybe where you found me, right? And then we divorce. After we divorce, I'm like, okay, cool. What happens after divorce? Does it then mean I have to go home and live at home? Live the same life that I was living before I got married? No ways. It's been like 10 years. It's been 5 years. I'm already accustomed into this, right? I need you to keep maintaining this lifestyle for me. That's what spousal maintenance is all about, right? Funny, tricky, annoying at times, but it does happen, right? There you have to then prove the need of spousal maintenance. The court can rule in your favor either as an ex-husband, as an ex-spouse. There we're also looking at different factors. We're looking at your age, or okay, cool, this person is quite old, the likelihood of them meeting another person and getting married again, what happens? Or rather, you remarry, then you're already getting spousal maintenance from the other party. What is to happen with that? Does it automatically stop? Nope. Nope. Everybody thought that it was a clear cut rule that it ends once the person then becomes like married again, therefore they're not entitled to it. No, no, because now I know of a recent case law, not a lot of people, like that's how it used to be until this recent case law, where it was argued now that, okay, cool, fine, yeah, she did remarry. However, this person is not in a financial position to be taking care of her like that other party was. So meaning the new hubby is not as well off as that one, and therefore is not able to maintain the lifestyle that this person was accustomed to. So therefore maintenance was not cancelled on that one. I get hey, I know, I know, I know. You're probably saying, Daisy, what are you saying? What are you saying? That's exactly how I feel when I go through these case laws, and I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Wait, what did you just say to me? I know, annoying, right? But yeah, that's the law. It's not me, right? So anywho, any party can claim maintenance after divorce and say, okay, cool, I'm gonna be needing this. You've accustomed me to this lifestyle, therefore you need to maintain it. Remember what I defined it as? Financial support for one's living expenses. So I'm accustomed to that, and therefore, as your ex-wife or your ex-husband, you need to take care of me. Like Mini Tlamini is paying with the ex-husband type of thing. Anywho, I'm not gonna get into that. I don't like using such examples. That's besides the point. We are done now with regards to spousal. You can claim it to the court upon divorce. You write it down in your summons that you are going to be needing support, or yeah, you can approach the court for maintenance, or go to the maintenance court, or include it during your divorce, right? Now we have the maintenance of the parent. Here you're like, Daisy, what are you even on about? Yeah, in actual fact, your parents, yeah, your mother, your father, they are able to come to you and claim and demand maintenance from you. And you're probably wondering, but I'm a child. No. Maybe like you're an adult of some sort, or you're working. Obviously, you can't demand from a child, but other people consider themselves children even if like they're 40s. No. Your parents can. They can, guys. They can approach the court and say, "Ngwana rona ga re support." Gore ngwana rona ga re tlhokomele. That's the tricky part. So, yeah, maintenance is not a one size fits all. It's a very broad topic. You have the law, and you also have case law. The law would say this and say, okay, cool, these are the factors that we look into. Yes, a parent can claim maintenance from their child. Yes, a child can claim maintenance from both parties. What happens to this? What happens to that? But then also case law. You'd find that yes, this was the law, but then there was a case that was dealt with recently that dealt with that topic and said, but then no, you can in actual fact do it like this. Same way that I described earlier on with regards to the other party remarrying and the ex-spouse wanting to cancel maintenance and thinking that it was automatic. They were like, no, sir, let's look at the papers. You and him are not on the same page. This woman, you still need to take care of her. Which is like, I know, mind blowing. Mind blowing. So guys, that's it for today. It's a Friday. I hope you enjoy your Friday. I'm wearing all white today. Try to look cute. Why not?